Hello, folks. Time for me to become a glorified taxi service once again, while I head off and go pick up some more folk to help us with the mothership build. Enjoy.
I guess
Hang out there.
Hang out there until someone can come get me.
Well, that's what I'm going to do then. I'm going to go get you. Don't know why it's doing this weirdness. It's doing this weirdness. Well, good news and bad news. Good news is there's a new Space Engineers update coming on Monday.
Ooh.
The bad news is I'm going to shut down the servers because...
just in case.
I don't want them to break. The good news is, on top of that, that there is a number of updates in terms of things like Nexus and stuff like that that I can update, but that are not related to the Space Engineers update. So I can do some tweaking, which is good.
Got it. All right. Well, then what's the plan for today? Rescue mission and then mothership? Are you just going on your own?
I think I'll just go on my own and go pick up Rush. Hopefully nothing weird happens to Rush on the transfer over this time.
Maybe go into a cryopod on the transfer.
Yeah.
I don't know if that'll
there's a bunch of components.
I don't know if that'll fix it, but...
I'm bringing over. I see a storm has started. I hear a storm has started.
Hear a storm. Hey, Helios, welcome. How are you doing today?
Yeah, it looks like an ion storm.
Yes. I'm gonna grab some food here.
What's down here?
I'm gonna go hide in the cryopod for a second and eat this, and then I will go and take off and go get Rush.
A good plan. Bottles.
Is there anything else we want from the main base? There's not much ice or anything there anymore.
Are there any more bottles?
You can make bottles, but I can bring bottles if you really need. You can make bottles here.
Can I? Okay.
Yeah.
Just trying to grab these if I can yoink them from here. Ah, I can yoink one. I was gonna go inspect the mothership because it's been a while since I've looked at it to see where we might want to start on the fixing.
That's a good plan.
Should I bring a SCO miner? Would that be useful?
It'd be quicker.
Be faster, okay. Tweaking. Kronk? It's true freaking. You're getting ready for work, Helios? Excellent. Doing well, thank you. We have a nice sunny day today. Finally, I made some pancakes for breakfast. Very delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what is the... Will the door automatically open here? Or do I have to push some buttons?
You get in the ship and then press buttons 3.
Got it. Okay. Let's... The thrusters... Are those on? Yeah, they're on. Okay. Ooh, very responsive here. Unlike the other part.
Yeah, you have to be very careful.
Ooh!
Oh, I'm noticing the thrust vector script is not working. Oh, no, there it is. It's working.
Okay.
You hit 3 again, and it'll close it.
Awesome. Wait for door closing. Great. Okay. Now.
Okay, on my way to OR 44.
Oh wow, that's so much faster. Okay, we have a good time to go when there's some lightning.
Yep. And it won't do anything to you. Maybe.
Oh no. Oh,
Probably radioactive lightning.
probably
It's
fine.
probably.
Did you take your iodine pills?
Asthma.
Unloading.
You've transferred. Okay, let's... It's just like a cloud of fire and smoke here. Okay, so... Oh, we're just drifting away. So, is our first plan of action to try to actually get the outside of the ship built?
I think your first plan of action is going to be check to see if the solar panels are actually generating power for that thing. Because there's batteries on that thing that should be charging.
Okay.
And then after that, I think it's maybe... I mean, you could try fixing some of the guns. You could try fixing... we should figure out what to do about thruster power, because we only have thrusters in one direction on that thing, and they need fuel.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Yes, that's true.
I suggest, and only suggest,
We love suggestions.
that when you try to, like, you don't need the parts to weld up this stuff, but if you try welding up the broken bits, you can get the scrap, and we can at least start processing that back into useful bits.
Good call. Good call. I don't know where the solar panels were on this.
On the sides right there. You're looking at the fins. There's some on the other side. Jumping to orbit.
You quote Andy, it's just a cloud of fire and smoke out here. It's a final server. It's always fire and smoke.
It's true.
It's true. I don't know why I thought otherwise. We're preparing for winter. Final needs a space heater to be reliable all winter long.
40 kilometers coming, burning for the surface.
Where did we stick the batteries?
The battery should be in the engine bays.
Which are near the front?
No.
Near the back?
Skoka.
I don't know!
It's not like she was here when she saw the ship and the flamey bits at the back.
The flamey bits. Trying to find a good spot to land where I can access those.
I'm on my way down. I'm in orbit. I saw your, what you were calling things, the errors. I don't know where those errors are coming from. There's a mod that's not behaving.
Ah.
Okay. But it seems like it's only on this part of the server.
Yeah, it's not doing it anywhere else.
I blame Arrow.
Yeah, I don't think it's Arrow. I wonder if it's Prospector. Because I added Prospector 2.
Always blame Arrow.
Arrow
It's
is
the new
particularly
blend
glitchy.
It's the new blending of flame parts.
Oh. Need squirts of wood when you have reverse. Yes, exactly. That's how we'll stay warm.
Okay. I'm getting streaming, which means you're probably approaching.
Getting close. Yeah.
Good stuff.
I have acquired your signal.
Woo!
Yep. You should see the giant thrust plume as I use the landing thrusters to slow down. I have a broadcast distance of 80 kilometers.
Calgar's going to visit.
Yep, bringing the mobile break room.
The mobile break room. It's so clever.
Are you going to land in the shipyard?
I think so, unless there's anything else you want to... I mean, I could do a short trip and just land on the sprue above the shipyard.
I mean, that's a lot of walking for me.
This is going to be a lot of work, actually.
It's true.
Exercise won't kill you.
Getting your steps.
On my way up.
Okay, well, I can't open that door, so that indicates to me that there is not power on that area anyway.
You hit Atmo, and all of a sudden it's real slow. The brick nature of this ship starts to come into effect. I'm starting to wonder if I should scrap some of these ships and bring the scrap back.
Could do. Yeah, I don't
Some
think we're
crashed
powered.
Rakshis over here, so...
Okay, I'm above the shipyard. And
Okay.
Side sprue here.
I think our first course of action is to put more solar panels on this.
Yeah, actually, we didn't even finish the solar panels from last time. They're
Yeah, I
sold.
know. They're not fully built.
You can only build on one side. There's one side that won't let you build all of them, so...
Yeah. So we gotta do that. Ooh, as I just drift.
Okay, let's see. Is there an easy way to... Okay, where is Rush? Yeah, there's Rush. Let me see if there's an easy way for you to get on.
Okay, see, so we've got all those. So we gotta start, let's bring over materials for solar panels, and we'll start there. That will be our first action. So this mothership is repaired. It's going to land like the last one. Use the term very loosely. Landed like the whale in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
You reach those? Yeah, you can.
I am on. I am climbing. Don't do anything
Okay.
really drastic until I'm off the outside of your hull.
No sudden movements, please.
Drastic movements, engage.
Until seatbelts are fastened. Ooh, we're very tippy. See, that's just like tipping us more.
Crashed Open Tide, crashed Rakshi,
We look fine.
Cobra. Okay, I'm gonna go visit one of these crashed ships. See if we can get some stuff out of it.
I am secured in my pod.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Very good.
Good, good, good.
I'm just going to go AFK for a minute to
Yep.
grab a couple things. And
Sounds good.
I'll be back later.
All right.
Okay.
This way? This side. I need like a little sign. Like, Skoka, go here.
Let me notes. We generally need a sign for you for that.
Doing my best. y'all don't watch this for space engineers' expertise.
We do, actually. We expect you to be an expert.
No.
No?
I feel that... Ooh, wow, it really tipped. Oh, this way. That... Oh, there we go. Proxy. We got it. Turn this off. Okay, can I... what do we need for solar panels?
14 meters per second speed here is... Wind speed is uber great.
So we want these. Some way that I can access those.
Okay, let's see. Can I hold myself up here? I don't think I can.
Helios says accurate final, but rude. Exactly. It is rude.
Oh, there might be something good in here. For grind.
Is there not a way that I can access a cargo container from in here?
On the floor.
This is
In the-
not. It's an air vent.
Oh. Maybe not.
We'll have to do something about that. What is that?
There's some indoor connectors in the main lobby area, I guess. Call it.
Yeah, in the lobby. What is the key to put those into production?
What parts do you need? There's lots.
Oh yes, I can just yank them out. I was just trying to make sure that I knew what parts I needed for this so that I can then replicate that.
Let's see, what else we got? There's not much good stuff on this particular rock.
So let's look through solar cell. Actually, I think I have to lift this off the ground just to make sure that the stuff doesn't get sucked in. There we go. Stay. And then we will... So we need construction components. Let's get a whole bunch of those. No, can I grab them from over here? We're gonna get our virtual steps.
Are you?
Actually, can I just take all of them?
Oh, the storm's lifting. Perfect.
The storm is lifting.
I am trying not to crash into this particular wreck as best I can, but also grinding it down.
Oh, wrong button. Okay. Girders. How many of those can I take? That many.
Oh, yes. Come on, get the starfall. Get the starfall. Oh.
How many lasers do you have on that ship, Final?
Not enough.
A fair few?
Don't have enough lasers. Not enough lasers. Oh, can't rotate over. Curses.
Solar cell.
There we go.
Oh, it's going to take a while to run these back and forth. Maybe I can try to find somewhere that's connected.
How many lasers? Only a few lasers. I have... So there are...
No.
There's a laser turret, a PMW turret on one side, which is the one I'm controlling right now. And then I've got the two main big lasers in the front, because this is meant to be a mining utility ship.
Mm-hmm.
And that's about it.
That's about it.
There's another welding turret on the other side, which is very useful. Okay, let's see. What did we pick up?
Computers, bulletproof glass, steel plate. Okay, we're gonna take...
A bunch of saber missiles. Some gravity component scrap. Oh, some alien lake ice.
And a big sigh.
Yes, very multi-purpose ship, this one. Some ammo, some rockets, some superconductor scrap, but that's about it. We didn't get much else. Okay, let's go see if we can go find us some more.
Do the steel plate. Grab some of those.
There's 2 more crashed Rakshis over here. So.
You have to share, Freaky. You managed to fit 84 bottles in a 79 bottle wine fridge storage. Totally didn't spend an afternoon on that. It's good to spend time on your hobbies.
It's true. Bye, Helios. Hope you have a good time.
See you later, Helios. Have a good day at work. Take care.
Wine bottle Tetris is Freaky's favorite game.
Wine bottle Tetris. I feel like we're not going to need this many. Let's split it in half.
Speaking of, I don't know why I thought of this when I was thinking of Freaky. But I had gone looking at the Atlas Discord a while ago, trying to figure out if it was still alive.
Is it still alive?
And I have a real hard time telling if it's still alive. I don't think it is. I think it's toast.
The game?
Yeah.
The game is toast.
Yeah,
They didn't let
Atlas.
Freaky buy it.
No, they didn't let Freaky buy it.
They should. Maybe now's the time to swoop in, Freaky.
Now's your chance.
Get in there.
Also, I wouldn't build it on UE4 anymore anyway, so.
Oh, that didn't do it. What other pieces do I need? Steel plate construction components. We need a lot of construction components. Girders, computers, solar cells. Okay.
Hello, Livian. You talking about this mod, the one with the lasers?
How are you doing today?
This is
Good,
not
Brahma.
good.
What's not
What's
good?
not good?
My ship glitched through the armor. There's a
Oh.
mothership.
Oh no.
That's not good. This is the Laser Multi-Tools mod. It's a tool core mod. So it uses tool core to do the updates for the welding and the grinding. But it is very handy because you can do what I'm doing here, which is just gobble up a wreck with lasers.
Gobble gobble. I need to grab a few more solar cells. But we might have to delete the ship and then place a new one.
I'll have to come look at it. Shouldn't have to do that, but I'm trying to gobble up some more wrecks here and then come back. And Andy's got a point there, Skoka. You don't have to do this manually.
I mean, I've looked at all these connectors. I don't have to do it manually. I know. But I'm feeling lazy to build a... Oh, now that's not connecting?
Oh no, she's messed it up.
No,
she's messed
I
it up.
haven't messed it up. I haven't messed it up.
What we got here? What's something spawning? Something spawning?
Yeah,
Wind
yeah.
is...
Welcome.
doing
I've
some
actually
fun
been
things.
listening for the last little bit, but I was
Lurking.
lurking. Well, I had a splinter in one of my fingers, in my
Oh.
index finger, so
Oh dear.
had to deal with that.
Yeah.
Yep.
I hope you got that sorted without too much issue. What? I could do.
Come on. Come on.
I don't really want to tunnel down here, but I could tunnel down here and see if I could make this easier.
You know there's connectors outside, right?
That's true. Those ones
So
might
there's a
actually be
connector
connected
where-
to the right place.
There's a connector out by the where the Lemon Twist docks.
That might actually connect to the right stuff.
Yes. We're doing some more grinding here, Rush, before we left.
Yeah, I figured.
Trying to keep the
Hey,
ship
Winter.
from
How are you
collapsing.
today? You're
Lurk
gonna
mode.
lurk. Just as I'm about to read your bad
Whoa.
jokes?
Come on. There we go.
Freed myself.
Oh,
There
good.
you go.
Awesome.
Which part was you having issues with collision on? Do you know what part of the mothership it was?
Near the engine room, or engines.
Okay. I've noticed that some of that ship has got some weird collision problems. So,
Because
I
it's
have to talk to Edie.
uneven area. It's not hard. It's hard to line up with it.
I
Yeah.
always blame you.
Yeah, I mean, I think in this particular case, it's not actually... It's not the ship placement that's the issue. There's some weird collision with some of the blocks, but
Okay.
we can figure that
We
out.
have 3 bad jokes we're gonna get to. First one. What do you call Batman when he's injured?
Batman.
Bruised Wayne.
Oy,
Bruised Wayne.
terrible.
Boo.
Ah.
Get used to it. She does this a lot.
I know.
Okay. Second one. How can you tell it's a dogwood tree? How can you tell it's a dogwood tree? By the bark.
Old joke is
Worse.
old.
By the bark. I mean, they're all old jokes, really. Oh, okay. Next bad joke. What kind of music do planets like? What kind of music do planets like? Neptunes.
Hello, Anra. Welcome.
Neptunes.
How you doing? How's your Star Wars mod going in there?
You're good, Winter? You're chilling on the couch? Pinned by a snuggly cat. That sounds very nice. And you're starting a new book. Excellent. And we also have a riddle, so we'll do that.
Working on blueprints for the MES mod. Oh, for the Star Wars MES mod. So part of your scenario is going to spawn Star Wars prefabs.
Ooh.
I think that's what you said. Yeah. That's exciting.
Okay. And now we have a riddle. Our riddle is, what has a neck but no head? Riddle is, what has a neck but no head?
There's a joke in there somewhere.
Well, it's a riddle, actually.
Terrible.
I prefer not to answer for the fear that it may incriminate me.
This seems to be a pretty kid-friendly book, so I imagine it's not what you might think it is.
Arthur on the MES library. Well, that'll be the base of the... Okay, cool. Speaking of MES, I have wondered if MES was going to have issues with the new update, but I don't know. I suspect also not, considering the global encounters look relatively simple. Not saying that MES is super complicated either, but just seemed like it might not matter, but...
But it'll fit in this cargo container? The confusion is real.
Come on. Okay, we're gonna take this ship, this last little piece of this brush, and then we're gonna go.
I just have a wonderful view of the other pods, so...
Oh, I know. It's great,
It's beautiful.
Isn't
Did that go?
Okay.
No.
We're going to orbit. As long as I can keep the wind from tipping the ship over.
So this
Yeah,
cargo
and then
container is
right-
not connected.
I assumed that they were both looped in. Is Arthur taking over maintenance of MES now?
Alright.
I haven't been keeping up.
Ooh, due to NDA reasons.
Yeah, it's
See?
the closed testing group, so they get special access. Oh, really? Okay, I missed it then. Because I knew that Lucas had tried to retire, but I don't know how successful Lucas has been at doing that.
Alright, let's get the answer to the riddle. What has a neck but no head? The book says the answer is a bottle. Andy got it. A bottle.
Oh, we left at exactly the right time. The base started wrecking something as we left.
Okay, let's meander on over. See if we can get some power.
Okay, we're gonna go to the weak abnormal signal. And hopefully I don't have to worry about any jump inhibitor fields.
We'll just let the broken thruster fire light our path. think this is where I want to be. Let's see. The sort of outer wing, but I think this is it.
More streaming.
Be very careful here. Okay, yes. There it is. I'm not close here to the ground. We'll just follow the side here very gently. There it is.
Still seated, Rush?
Can I lock? I can lock.
I am a meat popsicle.
Okay. Oh yeah, that heavy defense platform's still there.
Did we have a second riddle? Did we have a second riddle? Yeah, we have 2 riddles. Let's do another one. I have to do them in between flying. Oh, we're in a new section of the riddle book. Fiendish riddles. Oh, these are very confusing. I don't know if we want some of these. They're so long.
Very confusing.
This is like a paragraph.
Fiendish? Yes, I know.
Fiendish.
Okay, we're lined up. You're in your cryo, right? Yes, good.
Yep. Hello
I have to
there.
do this. Hello. I have to do this particular move too because the way that my setup works because the server's next to me.
Yeah. Okay, let's try this one. What 4-letter word can be written forward, backward, or upside down and can still be read from left to right? I'll repeat it. What 4-letter word can be written forwards, backwards, or upside down and can still be read from left to right?
2 kilometers.
Sound very fiendish to me.
You may have to explain what fiendish means.
Ugh. We can define it. Let me do a little Google.
Jumping.
Define
And now the loading
fiendish.
screen.
Fiendish, extremely cruel or unpleasant. Devilish. These are devilish,
Exceptionally devilish.
right? Okay, now let's yoink what I can from those. Do I have... I didn't get any steel plate on this go around. Oh. Dampeners. I remember once we had friends of ours who'd never played Space Engineers before playing it with Final and I for the first time, and the dampeners, it took us forever to troubleshoot. The dampeners were an issue, but they were like not able to fly anywhere. They couldn't like take off the ground. It was a nightmare. We're like, what is going on? Like, wait, dampeners. Chaos ensues.
Russia's still in the cryo, according to this. It's a good sign.
It's a good sign.
Yay. I'm only at 20% loaded, so.
Okay.
Yes. Server is not forgiving.
Tis not.
And yet, still better than the 300 ping on this track here.
Right? You know, we have to find our wins.
I'm gonna... Ooh, I should wait until you log in before I jump.
Gonna find these
I am
plates.
returned to my pod.
Woo!
Excellent. Jumping.
Hello, Olo. Oh, we're doing some Mad Libs. All right. Here, actually, I will plunk myself into here to do the riddle. Hey, Turnip, how are you doing today? Jetpacks? What is this trickery? I know. Final has been forgiving.
I mean, the jetpacks are still just as nerfed.
They're really hard to use, actually.
I discovered this.
You've discovered the hard-to-use jetpack?
I mean, I've managed on low gravity before, but I wasn't expecting it to be quite that nerfed.
Yeah.
They're a bit of a struggle.
They still work.
Impacted the ground at a speed that was unhealthy.
Yes, I did the same.
Likely could not walk away from that one.
In
Okay.
fact, I did it twice.
Twice! Just to make sure. Let's do our riddle. So the riddle was, what four-letter word can be written forward, backward, or upside down and can still be read from left to right? And the book says the answer is noon. T-Loke and Andy got it. Hello, T-Loke. How are you today? All right, we're going to get some Mad Libs as well from Olo.
4 kilometers from the base. You can see the lights.
Olo, first I need a plural noun from you, please. All right.
My doppelganger is still there.
I doubt it. Should have got clean up.
Perhaps.
But imagine how surreal it would be.
Very surreal. And the doppelganger just doesn't go away.
We have Rush and Ghost Rush.
Just sleeps there forever.
We will have to take Ghost Rush with us wherever we go.
Yes.
Yes, exactly.
An
An emotionally heavy D&D session. Did everyone die? Hello?
I don't know. Do we want the solar panels sticking out like these ones or flat against the wall?
I think you want them flat.
Okay, should I not fill in these ones at the top then?
I don't think you can on that side, which is what I was saying
I
before.
have been.
Are they actually finished?
They're not
finishing?
finished. I have to add more bits to them.
Okay.
I haven't gotten there yet.
So the mothership only lets you build in certain places, so I would be surprised if it lets you finish there.
Okay, so you would like me to build them inside here.
No, on the other wing.
What other wing?
The other side of the entire ship.
You just want me to build on that wing?
No, it was just... Skoke is missing the point.
Well, I'm not understanding your point.
The mothership only lets you build in certain places, so try placing on that winglet. I bet you it's not going to let you.
No. So then why... Go ahead.
He did some trickery.
Yes. So why were we able to place on that other side?
It was a bug.
It was not available to build in yet.
Yes. So it was a bug, which is why you should go look at the other side.
Okay.
Everyone remembers when I said this earlier, right?
Yes, I was confused because they were already there and allowing me to dump pieces into.
I know. I know. We're almost back.
Move over.
I'm just chilling in my pod until we are landed.
Yeah, hopefully don't crush anything on the way down this time. Half the group died and one of the bodies had to be left behind.
Oof. Oh, that's tough. Victory, okay.
Yeah,
and
there's already finished solar panels on the other side.
On the other side. Okay, perfect. I'll pop on over there.
Oh, there's Lucian.
Hey, Lucian. How are you doing today?
But because of the location, they might not ever get sunlight.
Yeah. Okay, Olo, next I need a place from you for the Mad Libs. A place.
Oh. That's not what I wanted. Come on. There we go. And locked.
I assume I am getting closer to a wing.
Done.
Hooray! Here's hoping we don't have to do that again.
Here's open.
Welcome
Let me
again.
check. There we go. Other way, Rush. Okay.
On my ship, I'm allowed to get lost.
Let me offload all this scrap. There's a whole bunch of scrap on this ship.
So twisty. There's Galbear. You getting
Yeah,
ready for stream, Lucian? Very nice. What are you gonna play today? Ooh, we seem to be doing somewhat okay. That's weird. Olo says Atlantis. Okay. Oh, why am I? I'm trying to lock. Okay.
Components.
Where your part is for roughly 45-degree angle slope.
Ugh. I'm trying to do too many things.
Okay. That's lemon twist offloaded. Just scrap for us to.
A Spanish themed cartoony style Souls like. Ooh. That sounds like it could be fun. Alright, Olo, next I need an animal, please. For the Mad Libs. An animal. Okay, let's see what we got.
There's the mothership.
Yes, I'm aware where the mothership is. I'm just going back up.
Yes, I'm just trying to see if I can watch them struggle down there.
Okay, so what I could do, potentially, is stick them very far off the side so they might get some sun.
You may not be able to do that. It may not let you build that far off of that side. You can try, but I'm
wow.
so frustrated with the...
This is so enjoyable. Oh my gosh.
The mothership has limitations, so there are restrictions on how you can build on it.
I have figured that out.
You could, if you wanted to, build a solar array off the side of the ship, but not attached to the ship. So like what we have up here with the solar panels. Some freaking out rotors over here. Yeah, all of them are freaking out.
I have the steel plate. It just doesn't like...
You may not be able to attach it that way. It's because if you're placing it upside down.
Oh,
flip it over.
Yeah. Hold on, let me find the right... Oh, I can attach it that way.
Yep. There's no attachment points on the back, but you can, if you look at where I have armor further up, you can see where we've got armor attached, and then using the side of the armor attached to the solar panels.
Doesn't like that. It likes that?
Oh, we're missing a
ghost
thruster.
rush.
Did you die already?
No, there's just no ghost.
No ghost rush.
The
I get it.
doppelganger is not here. Okay, so we can attach it that way. Yes, so it has to be within the side of it. Well, animal is the honey badger, excellent.
Okay. Let me just try.
Now, can I get down there without dying?
A ship. You can actually jetpack down there. You just have to. You need to bring a bottle and you need to reverse thrust about halfway there.
Thank you, Olo, for the Mad Libs. Okay, so clearly these solar panels are not getting us enough power because it's not staying powered. So either we have to put a lot more of them to see, or we have to figure out how to get the power to them differently.
Did you check the batteries on the ship?
I couldn't get in, which tells me that there is no power.
Control.
Batteries are not built.
Oh, the batteries are built, so they must have gotten destroyed. 'Cause there was one that we added last time. Alright, let me bring some stuff over.
I'll just make myself a quick little ion bike or something.
Good call.
Yeah. That's a good idea. Do this. Let's bring over.
Because could I? Let's test.
Cargo.
Let's test.
Steel plates.
If I take this.
And that. And.
Can I stick a solar panel off of it? Will it like that? This kind of block cannot be placed here.
What else do I need for batteries?
So we could potentially stick them off the side. Not like that. Oh, like that? That could get some sun.
Construction components, power cells, computers,
Computers.
steel.
Can't be placed
Okay.
there. But it says that I could. Oh no.
Computers, batteries. I got power cells.
So the only thing we can do is stick it here and hope for the best.
Do we have any more computers, or are we just out of computers?
I have some on my ship.
Oh, no, there's some being made, it looks like, which is a good sign. Okay, let's try this. It's very dark over here.
It's quite dark.
It's very, very dark.
We'll just carpet this with the panels. So, start there.
No power. I see. There is no power at all. I have arrived.
Oh, hello. So we can't place these anywhere.
We're gonna find a spot for some batteries so we can start charging the ship.
There's a spot where we already have batteries, just we never finished.
Okay. Is it in the engine room or is it somewhere else?
It's room below where I'm standing.
Okay.
Okay. Charged enough. I think it was...
So we're restarting in 30 minutes.
Can't grab those. It's not connected to this one, I guess. Because I think it was 12 that I needed. Let's check. We'll waste a few to see if it'll weld it on that other side.
Docked. Well, attached. The ship being at a 45-degree angle is going to be fun.
It is.
John needs to get a pilot's license to learn how to land these things.
Okay, that's a lot of batteries. I see.
Okay, it just needs bulletproof glass.
Well, I mean, just do this. Because they're within range of the ship. You can just turn the welder on. Okay. Turret.
I'm gonna go back over to that side then, because it seems like that side's gonna get more sun.
Do I have two of these on this thing? No, there's just one.
Just one?
Okay, toggle block on off. Mode select. And activate, deactivate.
Oh, sirens are here.
Yes.
Danger! Danger!
Trying to weld something. Don't know if it's batteries or not, but we'll find out. It looks like batteries. Yep, we're welding batteries.
Woo! Okay. So then, if I can get, what was it, 4 of those? Prove my theory. You always have to drift backwards for a while until you can get the momentum.
Yep, you do.
Why does the hangar not have access to the cargo components?
I struggled with that earlier. I think we're gonna have to redo the piping.
I will go look as soon as the lemon twist is done with the welding.
I can do it.
No, I have to go back for components anyways.
I welded a solar panel on the opposite side of the outer wing, and it built.
Very
It
good.
is fully built. So I believe we are able to build solar panels on both sides of the little wings.
If you fly back with me, you can load Lemon Twist with components. And then I will work on the hangar. Because that's what I'm going to go do right now, because the welding is done.
Okay, I still have some components in my ship, so I'll fly back after.
Okay.
But we will... It wouldn't be Paradiso if I wasn't solving a power problem. Oh,
Yep.
Is it only gonna let I can't place any new ones? So is it only letting me build on the ones that were placed during the last stream?
I'm pretty sure that's what we said earlier, too.
I know, I'm just confirming for myself. Because I wasn't sure if I would be able to build into the other ones at all, but I could. So we can
Placing
only fill...
Placing a block is different than repairing a block.
Alright, so we can only work with these ones that we have right here.
There are batteries on the mothership now, so the doors and things should work again.
Okay.
And Rush, I think the conveyor that if you're looking at the floor, the conveyor in the floor of the hangar, those are behind sorters to pull ore out of the miners.
That would be like...
Yeah. If you're gonna build, try the other hangar on the other side. I think there's a hangar door on that side. I'll have to double check. But all the conveying on that side should be okay.
Well, I've already got a connector and a battery on this side.
Good stuff.
Let me just double check.
Could have a sorter bypass.
Oh no, come on. Lift. Lift. What a struggle.
6. Okay, there we go. We're docked up. Let's go look at the hangar. I think... looking at this, actually, I'm not seeing the sorter. I see a sorter here, but that's not the sorter that I thought it would be.
I'm sure there's a method to madness, but I couldn't figure it out. Grab a bunch of girders. Then we can just spam those into the solar panels. Oh, look at how pretty that is.
Yeah.
So pretty.
It's better to build on this side than on the miner hangar. Oh well. Yeah, because I don't think there's any other way. I don't know where this line over here goes. Where does this line go? is a sorter here? Okay, yeah, there's 2 sorters on this side. So, all of the cargo on this side is filtered to take ore out, from what I gather.
Hmm.
Yeah. So it's all
I
set
understand
up
the
to pull all that stuff
theory.
out.
Didn't even need all those girders. I could fly them over to that side.
Just trying to see if there's any other...
I'm gonna have to go back because of my oxygen.
I don't know if there's an O2 tank in the Skull Miner. There might be.
Ooh.
You got the
Nearly.
bomber.
The rest of it is cleanup.
Okay.
AK mobile break.
Do I need a beacon on this thing?
You do need a beacon. You will
Beacon,
always need a
yes.
beacon. None of the conveyor lines on this side have got access to components.
I
If
know.
I'm reading this correctly. I actually know
Okay,
where that
let's
conveyor
go.
line goes. Conveyor line goes nowhere.
To our mobile break room.
Oh, no, it does somewhere. Never mind. Then what is in that cargo container? Oops, sorry. This cargo container is raw ore. Okay.
There we go.
It's also raw ore.
Okay. And that. Excellent. Hey, alien. Welcome. How are you today?
Hello, alien.
Hello.
Let's just sit there for a minute. Have our juice and our pie.
Is it juice and pie snack time?
It is. It's juice and pie time. Yeah,
Very
all the
tired and
pie.
busy. That sounds about right for an alien.
Got a lot going on.
Okay, I think I have an idea for some modifications that might make our building lives slightly easier. I know Russia's building on this side and we should be building on the other side, but I can make our lives a little bit tweaky.
A little bit tweaky.
A little bit tweaky. Lone Wolf
This thing's almost
SDU.
done.
Any tips
Welcome,
on someone who
welcome.
wants to get back into the game?
Oh, that's a great question.
That is a very good question. Tips. Who's got any tips?
When was the last time you played Space Engineers?
Yes, that's a good question.
I got the good questions.
Okay, let's not let that go to your head, okay? All right.
Try to either set a goal, like have a goal in mind, or play a scenario with a set goal.
Yes,
Yeah,
I was going to say
great.
the same thing.
All of those just don't.
I was going to say the same thing. Not the same as Olo.
You're gonna say
Same
don't?
as Rush, though. Find a place with a goal. It's a lot easier to do anything when you have a goal in Space Engineers.
Thank you, great, Chris. Thank you, Winter. I appreciate it.
Play in creative mode first. Refresh
That's
your
also
memory.
a good one.
Yeah. About 4 years ago. Where am I going here?
So things have probably changed a little bit.
Just a little bit.
It could be helpful to watch, streams or YouTube
No more space
videos to
in
get an
suit
understanding of
inventory.
like what the mechanics are.
what's
now,
changed.
If that's something that interests you.
Yeah, see what's changed. Get a feel for what you liked or didn't like about the last time you played.
Well, thanks for the follow, Lone Wolf. Appreciate it.
Yes, thank you. It is... You have to find a goal. You have to find something to motivate your direction. Because if you don't, you end up just, going aimlessly because Space Engineers does not have any built-in goals.
Winter, the book. Which book are you reading?
Your
What's it called?
inventory is full. Do you need me to say that another 1,000 times, or are you going to do something about it?
Even if your goal is just like, build a ship. It's a great goal.
I think, too, keeping in mind that the game has changed quite a bit. I think there's a lot of changes in 4 years' time. There's been a lot of updates. The DLC, which are not required by any means, but the DLC have added a lot of things that kind of shift things around. To add some more details. We play with a lot of mods. There's like 80 mods on this server, so do not take everything that you see as, oh, that's new. It's not all new.
If that's
So
the
there's
thing
a lot of,
that you want to do, there are a lot of mods that can change how the game plays.
Yes. I would say a lot of Space Engineers communities and servers have shifted so much of the onus of what to build and how to play and that like purpose requirement onto their lore and settings. So lots of cool there's lots of cool changes.
Yeah, Olivia. A whole lot of quality of life changes. Totally agree. Creative mode can help you get back in if you're not sure about how building works. You'd recommend the crashed red ship scenario? Okay. Excellent.
No more space in suit inventory.
That's a good goal. Build a base on a planet.
I'll wait
Build a ship. Excellent goal. Winter. So this is a spicy book. Chasing Mrs. Right. One that is first-person perspective for the man and the woman. Same author as the other. Okay.
You might want to charge your suit.
I need to charge my suit.
Now we'll just go to the other side very slowly. Very, very slowly.
I mean, you can definitely do that, Lone Wolf. There's nothing. That's the basic Space Engineers premise. Put together a ship and get off the planet and do some things. That is the absolute premise. There are a lot of Space Engineers communities out there that have shifted the focus of their purpose and their goals for players to all kinds of things. Like there is a Space Engineers community out there on what they call Draconis Expanse, which has like all kinds of Expanse themed blocks and mechanics and stuff like that are pretty cool. Take this chair out.
Oh, those ones all have. Construction components? Yep, okay. Now we go down a level. Oh, was that too many levels? Ah!
Too many levels. Skoka, too many levels.
Too many levels. You have construction components. You all have construction components.
Okay, I need a cargo container.
Yeah, okay, so now we'll just go down a level. Okay, we're out of those now. Perfect. So we've used those up. Should you follow SE communities then? Totally depends. You don't have to.
It depends. It really depends on what you're looking for. Like if you're looking for a group of people to play with and you want to do, and it depends on how you want to play too, right? Like if you want to play completely PvE, then you might, or you don't want to play with people. There are lots of different questions to answer in that particular thought, but generally speaking, if you're looking for groups of people to play with or have like mod lists that do really cool stuff, then that is the way to go, I think. Find some communities that play the way you like, and go from there.
Fully pressurized or skeleton-like? Oh, that's a good question too, Livian. Hey, Malloy, welcome. How are you today? Okay.
Okay, is that going to be airtight? Should be. But I suspect maybe not.
Those ones are all built and getting some solar energy, it looks like. Looks like it's working.
Wow.
So a lot of these, I think, still need computers and solar cells. Okay. So we'll go over there. Slowly. Actually, I see that our energy is almost out. Let's sit in a chair. Run. Sit there. A coffee break.
So much coffeeing, much break.
You want to start from scratch, build a working space station, like to play with people, help building things, building community bases.
Inventory is
It
at
occurs to me that I
capacity.
should probably put a landing gear on this thing.
Probably.
Well, if you're interested in talking to other people about space engineers, we have people who like to talk about space engineers in our Discord. So you're welcome. No pressure. You're great, Malloy. You locked yourself in the bathroom so you can wash your hair in peace. Amazing.
Good idea until someone else needs to use the bathroom.
Yes. All the tiny humans. Like, but Mom, you've been away for 5 whole minutes. Winter, there's a
Almost there.
spicy bar scene with a
Radiation storm.
couch in the corner.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Is it a radiation storm or a lightning storm?
Well, my Seats Geiger counter is going off, so...
Good.
Oh, okay.
Radiation storm then.
Love to join the Discord. We'll hop on in. We do have an introduction.
Why are the solar
Channel.
panels looking so very unhappy?
Which ones? Okay, there's a car container on the wall now that you can use.
But yes, if you do a
All
little
but
introduction.
the 2 rainbow painted ones.
Are
Oh,
they
no.
flipping back and forth crazily? Oh yeah, they're very
No, they're
unhappy.
doing the standard jitter.
Ow.
A little wiggle.
Ow.
Okay.
It's important that you hide inside the base.
It's fine. You got 4 bathrooms. Oh, perfect. This palatial space Turnip and Malloy have 4 bathrooms.
All right. It's time for some water and other materials.
I mean, the main
Some
bathroom
apple
be
pie.
larger with a soaking tub and black chair. This one. And computers, I think. That's what
Sleeping?
we'll take.
Why don't you load the lemon twist? Oh, I see. You're not there yet.
I'm not there yet. Nearly there. Hey, where I art? How are you doing today?
Oh, right. I need to go visit the health bar. Oh, 5
Winter,
minute
I feel
restart
like-
warning.
Ola wants the book recommendation. Okay, what are we missing on these? A bathroom and you have small children. All surfaces are inexplicably wet or sticky. Those are your
both.
2 options.
The white cargo container up there has got component access.
I saw.
And it is segregated from the rest of the base.
Much appreciate.
You're very welcome. Okay.
Alright, that's nearly the last of those. The sun is finally starting to make its way over here.
I'm glad I can hide inside the lemon twist when it's very radioactive out.
Like last night. What's that smell? What did you spray? There's glitter everywhere. I can smell it. What did you spray? Brilliant. So now it's just a lot of solar cells. Otherwise, we're doing. Oh no, we're doing pretty good on everything else.
I like the localized lightning storm 2.5 kilometers away from me.
You can hear it sort of rumbling. Just solar cells on these. Perfect.
I need to look at the...
Oh no, my hydrogen is low. Can I...
I really do
Quick,
need to look at the...
Quick.
The,
Oh my gosh. Okay. We didn't
rotors.
die. Time to go back.
Hello, Narif. I need to look at the rotors on your solar towers, Calgar.
Welcome,
They're very
welcome.
panicky.
Very panicky.
Whereas the ones
okay.
that the first 2 or 3 that we built are not as panicky, and I don't know why.
I just copied what you guys set up.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're so panicky.
Okay, go this.
Like the first 3 are just chilling. The other 6 are just like literally they're shaking themselves to pieces.
There's a cryo pad in my bomber.
Okay. Well, I'm nearly out of materials. I need more solar.
Got 2 minutes to get back to base then.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. If you get back to the base, we should take Lemon Twist instead, because Lemon Twist can do welding. So you could just hover in Lemon Twist and weld the panels yourself.
Yep. No, No, it's a great idea. I took this one because you had the lemon twist
I know.
out
Yeah.
on rescue operations.
Assume Stark is you, Lone Wolf. They're shaking in fear. Yeah, really.
Michael, can I ask you to open this side? This
Which side?
hangar real quick.
Let's see if I can.
Pull it.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm tilting way the wrong way.
And where is Rush? There's Rush.
Scraping, probably.
Apparently, sitting in my control seat, I'm not actually getting immediate damage.
Fly closer to the door.
Okay. But I wasn't actually taking damage while I was in my...
Yeah. Try going closer again. So, like, try to get real close to it. It should open, but it is not.
Server restart. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, we're gonna be out and about.
Yeah, you're stuck.
Yep.
I was trying to clear the...
There we go.
hangar. Yeah,
Okay,
that's right.
Lone
Clear the
Wolf, if you
hangar,
would
yeah.
like more access into the Discord, you get some access by joining. If you would like to leave us a brief introduction in the introductions channel, we can open up more access for you.
Yeah, and there's some default access to the Space Engineers channel already for folks who haven't done interactions, but there's much more in the Discord if you do an introduction. It is break time though. We'll be back in a few minutes.
Well, while we wait for the server to do its restarting, we'll take a quick break. We'll run some ads.